Shalom Uvracha. Welcome everybody to the Israel Union, United Alliance. Here I am in the Golan Heights. I am Yosef Edery from the Sanhedrin Initiative and Nation of Ephraim Golan Embassy. And I'm joined here today with our good old friend, as everyone knows, Ulf, and of course, our new Sanhedrin Initiative advisor, Gaddi from India, which is the leader of the Bet Yisrael International Community in India, in Hyderabad. How does it go?
Yeah, Hyderabad. Yeah.
Yes, a community of hundreds of families that are studying Torah. They have been studying for many, many years. They are building a shul, a synagogue, and they hope to bring in a new Sefer Torah scroll in the near future. And he is what we call an ultra-Orthodox Noahide, Hasidic Noahide of the nations, and totally on board with the Jewish people and the Geula process. So thank you everybody for being here with us. So first of all, Ulf, what do you think about this? I will start with Ulf. What do you think about the Sanhedrin initiative and how we are expanding with communities internationally? Now we have the Germans, Switzerland, people from Russia. Now we have from India as well. What do you think about the Torah Club expanding the community and the Sanhedrin initiative as a whole? What do you think about the progress that we're doing?
Yeah, I think it's a very, very exciting progress, what we see today. So via my travels, I traveled India, I traveled South Africa, I traveled South America, and of course, North America. And wherever I went, there were remote communities who were already, grouping themselves together studying the Bible and the Torah. And so now after 25 years, how I observe this development, I'm thrilled to see that now everywhere in the world are popping out communities with a leader who have a clear guidance and, are basically standing on our side, on the side of Israel, on the side of Hashem, and so on. And, I can only welcome this. I'm very happy, to meet you, Gaddi. And I'm very exciting to hear about what's happening currently in Israel, in India, and what we can do, to expand the truth and light of Torah. So that's
thank you. Thank you for that. Gaddi, tell us a little bit about your childhood, the things that have, maybe there was a moment in your childhood where you realized the truth, or there was a certain passion, or you made a decision to search for the truth and to join. Or when were you exposed the first time to Judaism, and how did this impact your life and your community? Please tell us, Bakasha.
Yeah, Shalom. Thank you. Really, it's a wonderful time for me. And it's a great privilege to me, Baruch Hashem. Really, the Holy One, blessed be He. Hashem has inspired since my childhood when I started my spiritual education all these years. Almost all, I think I've been reading the Torah since 20 years. So basically here in India, I believe that my forefathers, my ancestors belong to the tribe of Ephraim. Basically, my forefather's name is Gaddi Yaakov and Gaddi Galib. So when I start reading the Torah, I don't know, my soul has been inclined to understand the teachings of the sages and the Sadiqim people. So almost all, every day I used to spend 3 to 4 hours to meditate the Torah. And even we started making some kind of a community over here. I think in India, if you talk about the India, the most of the people are very much interested in the Torah, in the studies of the Torah. Recently, I think since 3 to 4 years, I don't know what is happening in India, but most of the rabbis are inviting and coming to here to join the Noahidic movement. So that is a really wonderful news for us, because I believe that like in South India and North India, there are millions of people are scattered. People are there for the lost trip of Israel. So I think you are aware about like not if you speak about the North India, like the Manipur and Mizoram. I think we have the tribe of Manisha. I think some few of them are also migrated to Israel right now. I think they are living in Israel. So basically, you see here, things are happening right now. The people are understanding and they're knowing about the Torah, and they're also very much interested to do the mitzvahs. So this is very interesting to us for us over here. So we started going for the studies, and as well as we built some synagogue over here, and 100 people or the families are coming over here, and we do the Sabbats every day, and we do the festivals. Since 50 years, we are doing so many festivals like Pascha and the Shavuot and Sukkot. So with a beautiful traditional way, like how the Jews are following, we are also following slowly, like the halakha of the Jewish. So slowly we are understanding, and also we are coming the Parsha studies every week during the Sabbats, and this is very interesting. Really, ACHIM has inspired in such a way that really, I don't know, like why this soul has inclined to this one, but I understand after the completely reading the Torah, there is a mission is there, because I feel this is a soul of the Nishma, which has come from the heavens, Shemaim. I think we should be a part of the prophecies, because we are able to see the restoration of the kingdom of the Israel. And I saw when I studied the Asia chapter, the first chapter of there is a restoration of the judges. The settlement is very important before coming of the Moshiach. And basically, like I saw the vision of the Geulah, because we the people of the scattered people of Israel, scattered among the 70 nations, and we should anticipate the Geulah. We should not sit idle. So we should anticipate the Geulah, the bringing of the kingdom of the Israel, and also the participate of the bringing of the Mashiach along with the Jews. So this is where exactly we are coming the vision.
The Torah is the central and most sacred text in Judaism. It consists of the first 5 books of the Hebrew Bible, known as the Old Testament. The 5 books of the Torah are Genesis. This book includes stories of the creation of the world, the patriarchs and matriarchs, and the early history of the Jewish people. Exodus tells the story of the Israelites' liberation from slavery in Egypt, the receiving of the 10 Commandments, and their journey in the wilderness. Leviticus contains laws and rituals related to priestly duties, sacrifices, and holiness. It also outlines ethical and moral guidelines. Numbers. This book records the census of the Israelites, their travels through the wilderness, and various events and laws. Deuteronomy contains speeches and sermons delivered by Moses to the Israelites on the plains of Moab, just before they enter the Promised Land. It includes a restatement of many laws and ethical teachings. The Torah is considered the foundation of Jewish law, ethics, and religious practice. It is studied, revered, and followed by Jews and mankind worldwide, and plays a central role in synagogue worship and Jewish life. Additionally, the Torah is read publicly during weekly synagogue services, with the entire text being completed over the course of a year in a cycle known as the annual Torah reading cycle.